Namaste everyone. I welcome each one of you to the As Classroom. In today's class, we are going to discuss an important topic, types of partners. Come, let's get started with the class. Forms of business, organization, types of partners. In the types of partners, we have got the first type of partner, active partner. Active partner means nothing but the partner will be very much active in the managerial activities of the business organization. How he will be active on behalf of the other partners? Everybody will be contributing in the business, but one partner will be very active in the managerial activities, which means on behalf of the other partners, he will be taking all the managerial decisions and he will be working in the business organization, and he will be very active in the activities like purchase, sales, everything. So he will be having unlimited liability in the business organization, and other partners also will be having unlimited liability, but he also will be having unlimited liability, but he will be working on behalf of the other partners. So whatever decision he is taking, it will be reflecting the other partners too. Alright. The second partner is sleeping or dormant partner. Sleeping or dormant partner means nothing but the partner will not be sleeping. It's like other partners, this partner also will be contributing amount in the business, but he will not be taking part in the day-to-day activities of the business. So the day-to-day activities alone he will not be participating, but he will be contributing in the business, and his liability also unlimited liability only like other partners. Only thing, he will not be taking part in the business activities regularly. Alright. The third type of partner is secret partner. Secret partner means this partner also will be contributing in the business, but the thing is his capital investment or his part in the business will not be visible to the public, but he will be investing in the business, and his liability also unlimited only, but he will not be known to the public people. Alright, so he will be called as secret partner. And the fourth partner that we have is nominal partner. Nominal partner means nothing but a partner will be, he will not be a partner in the business actually, he will be called as third party or third person. That nominal person will be allowing the business to use his name. A nominal partner is a person who allows a firm to use his name. Let me tell you an example. I am the third person to any of the firm. I am just allowing other firm to use my name. The firm is using my name for purchase or any other thing. Then the creditor also supplying the goods. The creditor will be thinking, I will be liable to repay the firm's debt. Right. So for the creditor, third person, I will be liable for the firm's debt. So I have to repay the debts on behalf of that particular firm. Alright, but I will not be taking part in the managerial activities of the business. I will not be contributing in the business. I will not be sharing any profit and loss of the business. But I will be liable to repay the debts of the firm because I am allowing the firm to use my name. Hope you are clear with this example. So this is what about nominal partner. And the fifth type of partner, partner by estoppel. Partner by estoppel means nothing but a partner cannot deny the fact. Estoppel means you cannot deny the fact. So how you cannot deny the fact means, I'll tell you an example. I am friend of someone's. So my friends are starting business. Okay. So I am just going along with my friends. I am accompanying them for their company meeting. They are attending meeting and I am pretending I am one of the partner in the firm, and I am taking part in the negotiation of the business. They are in the meeting. So I am taking initiative, and I am creating an impression like I am also one of the partner. So the creditors will be thinking I am also one of the partner in the business. But truly speaking, I am not contributing any amount in my friend's firm, and I am not going to share any profit and loss, nothing. But I will be having unlimited liability for my friend's firm because I have taken some initiation, and I have shown like I am one of the partner. I have created an impression, right? So I cannot deny the fact that I am not the partner of the firm. So that is called estoppel. So you cannot deny the fact. So that is one type of partner. And the next partner is partner by holding out. This is also like a partner by estoppel only. So partner by holding out means I will be allowing the people to think that I am also one of the partner in the firm, right? So because my same example, let me take. Along with my friends, and I am going and taking part in all the activities, actively I am doing everything. People are thinking that is the third parties are thinking I am also one of the representative of the firm. So I will become knowingly or unknowingly I will become partner of the firm in the eyes of the third parties. In such a case, I will be liable to repay the firm's debts. So if I wanted to escape from the firm's debt, I have to give denial, like I am not the partner of the firm, right? So I have to give clarification to the third party, that is the my friend's firm's creditors. If I am not doing so, I will become liable for the debts of the firm, but I will not be sharing any profits and losses, and I will not be contributing any amount in the firm. Okay, so that is what partner by holding out. My holding out position, I have to clarify my position. Actually, I am not a partner, like that. I have to give denial and clarification to the people. Alright, having understood about the types of partners, active partner, sleeping or dormant partner, secret partner, nominal partner, partner by estoppel, partner by holding out, let's conclude this session today. I'll meet you in the next session with a new lesson. Till then, it's bye from Udaya.